Like the jean that we had earlier, which is still available. It was extremely popular. I'm gonna say over 3,000 just in our last airing on the jean from IMAN had been selected. I know the same thing's gonna happen here. As much as the jean is loved, this is even more beloved because this is what we call that magic stretch fabric that IMAN is known for. That she originally brought us, again, from one of her European high fashion designers, because she always said, I have this pant, and it's the most comfortable pant. It's the easiest pant to care for, and every time I wear it or I look in the mirror, it looks like I, went down 3 sizes, and that's why we call it the slimming pant. It really is, and there's a lot of those little magic tips that IMAN placed into here, like her original design. So with that, that's why we call it the perfect Ponte, slimming 360 degrees all over, slight boot cut pant. This is another, and I'm gonna go through color choices. Think about the today's special that's gonna be coming up in a few moments, because that's when you wanna get, remember what we said, an average of 5 tops going back to 1 pair of trousers in your closet. So I'll give you ideas and that in terms of that. Now also 3 lengths. So we have average, we have petite, and we have tall available for you on the inseam here. Laura and Victoria are showing off. They're, again, 5'11" and 5'11 3/4. So our girls are tall. If you are 5'7" or taller, we have this available for you in a 33-inch inseam. Average is gonna be 31 inches on your inseam, and petite 5'4" or shorter, it's a nice 29 inches on the inseam. So here are some of the amazing features. That smoothing curve appeal that gives you that slimming effect. That's most importantly, right? And so incredibly comfortable. It does have that slimmer waistband on there, so it enables you, again, it's more slenderizing, that new curve technology, the shaping contoured seams. See that at the bottom? They're done with a purpose here. The higher back rise creates a more elegant and elongated silhouette, so you're never getting that bagging. You have that back pocket positioning, so again, it gives you that lifted effect. We have sizes, ordering true, sizes 2 through size 24, 3 lengths available for you. Now let's jump into the colors, because we're crazy busy right now. Offering this for under $30 today in 5 flex payments. I love that, $5.60 to get this at home. So we have your classic navy blue, and we have quite a few colors here. So again, thank you for your patience. So that's your navy. This is your dark teal. Isn't that pretty? It's more like a jade. We also have this available. I love this red. This is what we call strawberry red, and it just pops when you wear it. Okay, then we have this available for you in a rich, what we're calling a beet purple, like a beet in purple. And that's a really good description of that, like a cranberry. And we have the black that is currently available, but I know that's getting rather limited in all lengths and in all sizes. Then I'm gonna take you over, so these are some of the deeper colors, over to the other side and highlight the platinum. We have the chambray. We have the stone taupe. We also have that beautiful, we're calling sweet rose, that blushy color. And then last, oh, sweet rose, okay, final call, all sizes. And then we have this available in the creamy white. I hope I'm describing that feel of this incredible 360 Ponte knit stretch, because it's gonna be even 10 times better. There you go. There you see the stretch, but no bagginess. There you see, now Laura, are you wearing your normal size? Size 10? 12, okay. So she's wearing a size 12. Are you wearing a 4, Victoria? Okay, so the tall in the 4, Victoria is wearing in the navy blue. So yes, true sizing going on here, 3 lengths to choose from. And if you're new to HSN, or as again, going back, IMAN is a supermodel, has truly worked with the #1 fashion designers worldwide. And having the opportunity to take some of her favorite pieces in her closet that she has absolutely loved. And if you watch her, she would say, I spent 5 times the price. But you know what? those are the pants that I still reach for all the time, that I get more compliments on, that wash up so beautifully, that I've had for years. And those are those little secrets and materials and, you know, fashion design tricks that she brought to us exclusively here at HSN. The other thing I did want to stress on here is that waistband. Again, because you have just a smaller waistband that gives you the illusion. Again, it comes up to the most comfortable spot around the waist, not under the tummy, so you're not getting any rollover off to the side. These are fully functional, the button, and there's a zipper. But here's what I love to show you, and this is what's so genius, but a lot of us just end up pulling these right up because of the stretch. How wild is that? Not just in the actual leg or in the thigh area. Look what I'm doing even in the waistband. So that's another beloved trick that we love, that Yvonne brings to us in, I would say, depending on where you live, like a year-round material. If you live in a warmer climate like we do here in Florida, with that Ponte knit is a nice weight to it. It's not too heavy. It's like a what we call like a mid Ponte knit. And Ponte knits in general are very, very expensive. This feels expensive. This is expensive. And yet, today, first time that we're specially offering this on sale this year, and good reason why over 2,200 have already been selected. So we're showcasing that pant fits you. Do you not love those? I mean, you have a shape like Iman as far as, you know, being tall and gorgeous and all of that, but look, and you can see, it's just like your legs go on forever, and they're so slenderizing.
Doing the math for all the pairs.
Are you? You should. You look so great. Victoria just said she's doing the math in her head at this price to get every single one of the colors, and because you know, when you find something you love, that's the way to do it. Stock up. And I want to remind you that today's special, which is the top that I'm wearing from DG2, goes back beautifully with so many of the colors that we're showcasing in the Iman's super stretch design knit. All right, so here we go. One more time. Navy blue. This is that dark teal, which is really like a rich imperial jade. This they're calling, I love the strawberry red. I love my red Iman pants, and they keep their color too. These are all machine washable. We recommend lay flat to dry, so easy to care for. This is that beet, B-E-E-T, like beets, a beet purple, okay. And then we have, of course, your classic black. Many of you are ordering one of the classic colors and then doing, you know, one of the fun other colors that you don't traditionally see in a Ponte knit. So that rich gray, that's the platinum color. Here's your chambray. We also have that in the stone taupe. Last call on the blushy, it's your sweet rose. And then we also have it in, let's show you, it's something about, there's something so rich looking about like a French vanilla or an off-white jean or pant, isn't there? And then you have the golden hardware at the button and accenting all the way throughout. But boy, are we super busy. Oh, I can't wait for you to get these home. And I want to just reiterate, even though we only do this twice a year and they're the best sale prices that we're offering on the Iman pant for 2018, you still get your unconditional guarantee, 30-day money-back guarantee when you get these at home. And it's not all sales final. That's the other thing. A lot of times when you get great clearance prices like this, it's all sales final. Not the case at all. And if you're getting multiples, if you've spent $75 on our sales on the day today, it could be free shipping and handling. We are back. Boy, has our today's special been so popular. It feels like cashmere and it's just so cozy. It's coming up next.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN